Welcome to my house in Minecraft. Now, some of you are probably wondering why I'm showing you this now, but Jack and I were building a stronghold this last week in DayZ, and in fact I should be able to show you that video before the end of the week, because we've nearly finished it, unless something random happens or we get murdered by bandits. I can pretty much edit that up and get it out to you within a few days or so. But I figured I'd show you this because I used to run a Minecraft series, and although I stopped that, I never stopped building the house that was part of it. So I thought I would just show you what actually happened to that. Of course, we're in my bedroom here. Got my battle banner on the wall, as well as a couple of TVs as well, and this rather large switch right here, which opens up my hero chute. So if Alfred ever comes in, at night and tells me a hero's needed somewhere in Gotham, then I can just like jump straight down here to my portals. It'll take me there. But I'm actually dressed as a hero, as well as you can. I have no idea what I'm wearing a skirt today. Oh, why I was in bed with a skirt on. But actually looks really cool. But I am dressed as a DayZ hero, of course. And this was kind of my idea. I was going to do a series. I don't know why I wrote too epic on that. Maybe epic stuff happens behind that doorway. Who knows where? To the battlefield. But basically, I would sort of go through these portals and then go to different games. Now, that was the idea for the series, but I don't think it ever worked out. But I'll show you now what happens. Oh no! It looks like I've gone back in time. I'm sure that guy out there pointing a bow at me is friendly. He just died. Oh, a ninja! For Sparta! It wasn't me, dude. I'm holding this sword to keep it safe. Quick, guys, jump on him! Oh! Not like that! That guy's loud. I don't know what the order is or why every man's for himself, but... Oh, somebody's got terrible diarrhea. Was it you? I bet it was. He's embarrassed now. He's wearing chainmail as well. I think that's what you call a poop leg. We're back. But you see, that was the idea, that I could sort of blend other bits of other games into Minecraft, and I don't know, it just didn't work out. But the good thing is, for some reason my bottom portal puts me in my top portal, and you can see all the views from up here. I've got a really cool waterfall, transparent. This is like the purest water ever that just goes down to the bottom there. I'm going to jump this way. It actually gives you it gives me like a tingle feeling when you drop off there. It's such a small thing, but this is a really cool little pond I've got around the back that actually leads up into my house. So if you open up those doorways, you've got like running water, which I always like. I mean, if I could build a house like that in real life, I would. My thing was down there. Gotten upstairs, and this, of course, was me and Pinky when I found her in DayZ. Stood on a pile of zombies, but you can't see that in the drawing. Got my bow across there, in case I find any rogue Wookiees. And, of course, the cure. I sure remember that day. As if I thought I found a cure for Jack's zombie face infection. But this is the upstairs, and, of course, I've got my insanely high tower going on that way. My experience of towers is that unless you want to be like Harrenhal, you got to build those things as high as possible, because there's always a dragon that can fly higher, unless you've got the highest tower. Dragon's to one side. This is, of course, the front of my ranch. My treehouse up there, which I'll show you in just a second. And down here, my red carpet, just in case any Minecraft celebrities come and visit me. My dungeon, down this bit. I haven't actually explored this cave yet. I was planning on making this into a kind of village kind of place where other people could join in. I originally wanted to play some MineZ. In fact, that's where the intro came from, if you're wondering. The intro to this video, it was originally designed by Spoof Gaming, that pixel art there, for my MineZ series, but I kind of preferred DayZ. MineZ just didn't feel as good to me. At the back here, got my swamp and a couple of windows that go all the way through, so that I can get some light into my bedroom. I'm going to show you down the front, but it took a lot of sapling planting to build that. And this was ingenious for me. My tree has got a ladder half up the tree, so you've actually got to jump across to it. And those godways on the top. And the view here, my hero coaster, right across there. And it's a really nice area, this actually. There's a huge mineshaft thing there that goes, I haven't explored it fully, but it goes all the way down to lava, so some really good stuff down there. I don't know if anybody's interested in seeing any more Minecraft, but if you are, you'll have to tell me, and I'll put up some more videos on it. Now across this back bit, I've got my vegetable patch, In fact, some of you will probably remember me actually building this in my Minecraft series. Come to sheep, I did have a duck somewhere called Harold. I was planning actually on painting the girl sheep pink, and so that I'd know. Cause I haven't really gone into mass scale breeding yet because it seems a bit freaky. But then I thought, I don't know how to tell if a sheep is a girl sheep or not, and I don't really want to know how to find out. So and I thought, you know, if I painted a dude sheep pink, he wouldn't like it. And there's Harold. He's not the smartest duck. He also kind of clucks like a chicken sometimes. Harold freaks me out. This is my storage area. I think there's a spider somewhere trapped. But when I originally got this place, all of this was full. Like, it was full of rock, at least halfway up in this. So you can tell how much I've actually dug out of there. Now, for those of you who are wondering what texture packs I'm using here, I'm of course using Sonic Ether's shaders with Optifine, but I'm using a combination of Chroma Hills, LB Photorealism, and also Von Doomcraft packs, and they're all really good, so I've put the links in the description. But that was my trapdoor for my garden, and this takes me down into the back of my bedroom, obviously through there, to this steel door. The secret lever, or not so secret lever, above it. And this is my hero cave. Oh yeah. So that seals off that. So if I ever want to leave my house without anybody knowing, I can now leave it that way. And this, of course, goes to my escape minecart. This takes me to the Chalgo biome, and this is the huge cave I was talking about earlier, underneath my house. There was literally one layer of rock, and then he fell through to this when I first discovered it. But some pretty nasty stuff down there. So I'll just show you where this minecart goes to. It's quite a nice ride, but it's kind of like a roller coaster. I love theme parks. Nobody will notice that massive iron door there in the middle of dirt and grass, much like nobody ever sees the Batmobile. Leave Batman's Batcave. I love that jump. But I even made a little underground bit here that goes through that lake. And it's so nice. I really love going on this. And then, you see, we've reached the tropical biome really, really quickly, far quicker than running. And it means you can, of course, check out this area at night, because I've got a little secret underground Roman bass, which I'll show in a second. I did have some squids down here. I don't know where they've gone to. But that, by the way, is one of the Von Doomcraft text packs. They're all 1:8 resolution, which I find is the best because it kind of gets the best mix between sort of cartoony and too photorealistic, which is why I stopped using LB Photorealism for some of the stuff other than the menus. But this is my secret entrance down into my Roman baths, which I've just mined out down here. So nobody would know that it's actually down here. It's all disguised with vines and stuff. And this is it. It's been kind of destroyed a little bit by creeper explosions, but this is the last thing I've got to show you of my house tour. Just a couple of quick final things to end this video on. If you're interested in when I'm going to post DayZ and you want some more details about that, as well as some extra stuff, then do check out my Facebook and Twitter. It's linked in the description, and that's where I post all that kind of information. I was also forwarded a series called Game Over, which, if you're interested in, it's kind of a first-person Battlefield 4 inspired series, and I didn't really know what to make of it, so I just sort of whack it in at the end here, and you can sort of see for yourselves. But either way, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next chapter.